Okay, we are live. I'm getting addicted to doing these live streams. It's a lot easier than shooting a video, that's for sure. And I like to engage with the people who watch my stuff. Now, here's the thing that I'm not sure. Let me pause the audio here, otherwise, we're going to echo. One thing that I've been debating is about whether or not to leave these live streams available on the channel for people to watch after the fact. I've heard, holy shit, my hair. I've heard, yo, non zero sum game, how's it going? Hip fire aim, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Caio Eduardo asks in Portuguese, what about the Brazilian live streams? We're gonna have a few of those coming up soon. I just wanted to chat with the new my channel, my English channel had an influx of new people watching it recently, so I just wanted to take the opportunity to talk to them a little bit. Now, one thing I'm not sure is about whether or not I should make these live streams available after the fact, because I heard that that demolishes your conversion rate. People will watch your videos and they like the videos, but then they see a bunch of live streams and they're like, that's not my thing. So I never know what I should do with these live streams after I'm done. Hipfire Aim asks, do you remember me? I'm not entirely sure. Let me check your channel. I'm assuming we've interacted in the past, and I forgot about who you are. Like, don't feel bad. My memory is absolutely terrible. Let's see here. I don't recognize your content, so I'm not sure. Maybe we talked on Twitter. I don't recognize what I'm saying here. What I'm seeing here. We're live. Come there. I'm just tweeting the link. Let's hear. What up, Izzy? You're addicted to streaming now. Happy Saturday, man. Hey, dude, how's it going? Thanks for being on the stream. Yes, I am addicted to streaming because it's a little easier than the kind of content that I create, and it's great to take some time to actually reach out and talk to the people who watch. Non-zero sum game says just delete them. Yeah, that's what I've been. I think on the last one I left it available up on the channel. I'm not sure about deleting because I don't like deleting stuff that I create, even though like if I probably will leave it unlisted, so if people dig around on my channel they might find it, but I'm not sure about deleting it. I don't know. Let's see who's here. We got a lot of familiar faces here today. What was I going to talk about? Oh yes. So one thing that let's see here. Hipfire Aim said, it's okay. We spoke in the YouTube comments. If you, I think people won't watch these kinds of streams after it's done. I think they'll watch LSPDFR streams after they're done. I'm not sure what that is. That acronym. Chris Lols. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. It says, sup, hey Chris, how's it going, dude? One thing I want to talk to you about, you guys about, is I want to show you one of the things I have, um, in store here planned for the next coming weeks. One thing that I want to review. Insane Jughead is here and he says, "Hey Izzy, I'm making breakfast for me and my girl. Have a great stream. Thank you, dude. What are you making for breakfast? I haven't even had breakfast yet. My wife is asleep. I'll probably finish this when she gets up and she wants to eat something because I'm gonna make something." Young Owl MC and Animal Jam. That's a bitching name. He says, "What is the topics? What is the topics today?" So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about, and I wanted to kind of gauge interest in this, is I'm going to be doing a review. It's pronounced lulz, but yeah, answered Chris. David Joab says, Izzy, have you ever been to Vitória in Espírito Santo? That's a state in Brazil. No, I never been there. I actually haven't been to a lot of places in Brazil, come to think of it. I'm from Ceará, of course. I've been to Pará. I've been to Maranhão because I lived there for 3 years. I lived in Paraná for 3 years. And I've been to São Paulo. I'm going to Rio in, four? I can't believe it's 4 days away. Fuck. I'm going to Rio in 4 days to Geek and Game Fest to promote my game and everything. You guys know about the game. The North Americans don't, but a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm not preparing for this trip at all, dude. I'm pretty stressed out actually, because I still have to work. Insane Jughead said that he's making bacon, eggs, and toast with orange juice. That's a typical breakfast. Non-zero sum game just donated €2, and he's the first one to donate euros. This stream is a lot easier to get to people's messages. on my Brazilian stream, I feel like people really have to pitch in with super chat to be able to be seen. Whereas here it's like a little bit slower. So I really appreciate the people who donate with super stream, because you don't need to. Like I can see most of people's messages, especially on a day like today where we're a little bit slow. Anime is me says, what's good? Dude, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming you just joined us. I wanted to go over really quick. I always would like to jump in on people's channels and find out who's watching me. So, Captain Kirsch, I mispronounced your name. I feel bad. Morning, how's it going? So one thing I wanted to show to you guys before I actually make a video about it is, and I've promised to make a video about this for the Brazilians, I just haven't gotten around to it. When I shoot the English for my Brazilian channel, I'm also going to do an English video so as to save time. I want to do a review of this thing. I know the Brazilians already know what this is. Shards Motion says good morning. Hey Shards, how's it going, dude? I am sure the Brazilians know what this is. The North Americans, I don't think I've showed you this before. Gary says, well, have a good one, man. I'm off to the gym. I'll check more videos. I'll check some more videos out later. Keep up the good work. Cheers, y'all. Gary, thanks for joining us, however briefly. Yeah, definitely check out the content I've been putting out. I just made a little over 100 videos in this channel, but I feel like only the last 10 or so is where I really hit my stride. So the last 10 videos is what really I don't know how to explain it, but that's my channel. But my last 10 videos, that's really my channel. Fanny Oliveira said, I'm waiting for your review about your new reader. Yes, dude, I'm so sorry. I got so much going on. What Fanny's talking about is I bought a new e-reader, the Kobo Aura 1, and it's great. I just haven't had the chance to actually dive into a full review. It's coming. The next thing, probably the thing I'm going to focus on, is Pedro asked, when will the giveaway happen? He's referring to the GPD-XD giveaway, which is a Android tablet that's used for like running emulators and things like that. It's already happened. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago, so unfortunately you were not the one who won. But this one I'm not giving away because I only have one. This is the coolest fucking thing, dude. Let me turn it on here. I think the screen went to sleep. I've been contacted by a company called GearBest. They're like a Chinese retailers. They sell a bunch of like random gadgets and things like that. They send me, among other things, this thing right here. This is it's called the GPD Win. It's a laptop, but in the form factor of a 3DS. So it runs full Windows. As you can see here, it's loading up here. Let me log in here to the desktop so you can see. So as you can see, it's like it's Windows. It runs Windows, so you can play Windows games. So I have here, I have Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PC. I got Halo 2, StarCraft, Total Annihilation, Command and Conquer, Commandos, Worms, StarCraft. I have a bunch of Prince of Persia. So basically, it allows you to play PC games on the go. It's super cool. I don't recommend it as strongly as I recommended the GPD-XD, because there is a few issues, not with the unit itself, not with the hardware, but with the very concept of running Windows on a portable machine. There's a lot of caveats. So while it's really cool, I just don't recommend it as strongly as I recommend the GPD-XD. Non-zero-sum game is hitting me up on Twitter. I have a feeling that he wasn't able to send the last couple of messages here. Anyway, Lukita asks, hey, Izzy, did you sleep well? Yes, surprisingly, I don't usually. And did you finish the book, It? No, I haven't finished yet. I haven't picked it up in a little while. I've been super busy, so I haven't had the time to like actually sit down and chill and enjoy the book. So yeah, no, I'm pretty early on, still the first couple of 100 pages. Chris Lulls asked, have you heard the new Kendrick Lamar album? I have not, but I have seen the memes on Twitter. So yeah, Vinicius Campos, is it good? I'm not a big rap guy. I appreciate all music that is well put together and stuff like that. I don't have a favorite genre anymore. I used to, maybe 10 years ago when I was younger. Not so much now. But no, I haven't checked it out. Vinicius Campos asked, when are you going to change the stream's name to Izzy's Daily Stream? I'm not sure if it's going to be daily. It's been daily the last couple of days because I've had a little bit more time during the morning to do these, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a daily thing. Izzy, can you be more slower or clear on your talk? Brazilian, trying to exercise my English. So Antonio is asking me, I assume, to speak a little bit slower so he can actually understand what I'm saying. There's a bunch of Brazilians who kind of follow me here. Most of you guys know that I have a Brazilian channel that is bigger. So a lot of my Brazilian viewers like to support what I do, and they come over here to the English channel to chat and to practice their English and stuff like that. So that's why there's every now and again some of them send some Portuguese messages in the chat. It's understandable. Alan said, "Weird how we get older and being part of a tribe is not important anymore, right?" Alan, that's right. When you're younger and you're trying to find yourself, it's so important to have that identity, right? And you become almost violently defensive of that identity. Case in point, I used to be a metalhead when I was a teenager. I still like metal. I'm just not a metalhead. I used to have long hair and everything, wear band T-shirts, and we would. There was this animosity against people who liked other music, and we straight up thought we were better than people that like. We thought like metalheads usually think they're better than people who, for instance, listen to pop music, and it's funny as you grow older. First of all, you stop caring so much about being part of a tribe, like you said, Alan, and you start enjoying more things too. Captain Gersh said, "Oh God, metal for life." Yeah, I still listen to metal. Metal is what I listen to the most. If you look at my iTunes, it's mostly metal, and then like 20% of like pop and like top 40s type shit. It's still mostly metal. I'm just not as like, you know what I mean? Like I don't have the long hair anymore. I don't wear band T-shirts anymore. John Medeiros just donated $10 Brazilian, and he says here again hashtag ratface. A lot of I have to explain this for the newcomers. Ratface is a meme from my podcast. I have two podcasts in fact. A gaming podcast, which is I'm privileged enough to be able to say it's the #1 gaming podcast in my language in Portuguese, which is really cool. We're going to Rio, all four of us, the hosts of this show, and we have a video game out. I'm not sure. Actually, this is a great opportunity to show you guys my video game. There's a lot of you I don't think ever seen it. Give me 1 second here to boot this shit up. Here we go. So I'm on. Give me a moment here. Let me pause that. I'm gonna switch the camera over to the other. I should have like shortcuts and stuff. You'd think I'd be a professional. No. Okay, so here we go. We have here. This is the Steam page for my video game. It's called 99 Vidas, which means 99 lives in Portuguese. It's a gaming podcast, so we made a video game. It's a beat 'em up. I'm gonna play a little bit of the trailer here for you guys. Look at this shit. I'm gonna blow it up. Whoop. Look at this. So that is my video game. It's available now on Steam for, I think, $7. I'm not even sure how much it is right now. But yes, just see that. Let me go back here. This, look at this shit, dude. This is a dream come true. Look at this. Let's pause it. That's fucking me. I am a legit, honest to goodness video game character. Rebecca Matos asked, "There's no cameras, it's just me." Yes, there is. I'm just showing people my my video game here real quick. Let me, you know what? Let me put the camera on top here. I can do that. Rebecca. There you go. That's my wife's name, by the way, Rebecca. Here we go. That's me. Or where should I be? I'm gonna be in the corner here. Yeah, sure, that works. So this is 99 Vidas, my video game. A lot of the Americans that follow me probably don't know that I have a video game out, but yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit more of it. It's a beat 'em up. It's based on those 16-bit Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I almost said Mega Drive, which is how most of the world knows Sega Genesis. It's a beat 'em up, as you can see, a 16-bit inspired street brawler. It's a lot of fun. I know I'm biased, but it's actually a lot of fun. It's very challenging, as Alan Christie just said here. It's a great game, honestly. Like if you can see for yourself the reviews on Steam and Metacritic and things like that. I know I'm biased, of course, because it's my game, it's my baby. I did the voice acting for this game. How cool is that? That's me. That's my special move right there. I zap motherfuckers. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Let's go back up here. But yeah, like I said, obviously I'm biased, right? I put a lot of we put a lot of work into this game happening, right? So, but it's actually a pretty good game. It's a legit good game. People who played it will vouch for that. Have you finished the game? Izzy Christopher asked. I haven't. I get to the last boss and I get owned every time. I actually have it on my GPD Win, which is a great way to play it portably while the Android version still didn't come out. Yeah, I can play that on my GPD XD here. Alan Christie said, voice acting is the funniest for those who understand Portuguese. Yes. We did some English voiceovers too for the English version of the game. Not as many though. My wife, if you beat the game with my character, you unlock my wife. What game is he talking about? Asked. Hello there. I believe you might have just got here, so you missed me talking about my video game. I'm gonna leave it in the here. Here's what I'll do. Let me just give me one moment here. Let's Tyler Durden says, sup faggots. I don't condone using that kind of language myself, but I understand that he doesn't mean we have to always give what's the word here? Steam disclaimers and caveats, right? With these times we live in. Let's see here. I'm gonna blow it up here again. I'm gonna have it play in the background for the people who are showing up, because I realize now a lot of people are gonna catch the tail end of this, and are not gonna understand what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let me minimize the. Whoa, that's very trippy. Let's get that out of the way. Here we go. That is my video game that you see running in the back. There's an ad playing right now, apparently, according to Tyler. Let me go back here. Are you doing a live stream every day now? Asked Christopher. I might. I just happen to have a little bit of time these mornings, these last few days. So I like to engage with there's a lot of new people on my channel these last few days, so I like to say hi to everybody. But I don't think there's gonna be one every day. Geeks Life is here. He says, happy Saturday. Headed to San Diego Wild Animal Park today to see the giraffe that's not giving birth. Not giving birth. What plot twist is this? Last I heard, it was. The giraffe was giving birth, according to everybody freaking the fuck out on Twitter about it. Joe D. Petite, how many hats do you own? Dude, quite a few. I have, these are just the ones that are on the floor close to me right now. I have quite a few, and most of them are video game or nerd culture based. Gotta go, it's 1:30 a.m. in Australia, says Chris. Chris, you're from Australia? That's pretty cool, dude. I'm going to have the video playing in the background here on repeat. For those of you who are just joining us now, that's 99 Vidas, my video game. I have a gaming podcast, and we made a game about the podcast. You don't have to understand the podcast to enjoy the game. It's actually, I'm biased, of course, but it's actually a pretty good game. What do you think about Vox, the right guard official ass? Vox, the website, the opinion website? I'm not a big fan. Let's see here. Where did I stop in the chat here? I should post. Somebody said I should post a link to the game in the chat. Let me do that real quick. 99 Vita. So that's the Steam link for my game. Let's go back here. I have two monitors, and it's very confusing to navigate when you're having a live stream and you have all these things going on. But yeah, that's the link to the game in the chat. I should probably have typed http:// Oh, I did one too many. Let's go back there. Let's fix this shit. There we go. Now, yeah, I guess you can click it. Anyway. How's your car? Arthur Comanello asked. So, Bakes Mama, hi, is it? Good morning. How's it going? I'm just doing a live stream talking about my video game. Most people don't know because I haven't really pimped that game that much to my North American audiences. Geeks Life said, oh, awesome. Where did I get the game? Oh, never mind. Lol. Yeah, on Steam. So the link to the game is there. You can just search it up as 99 Vidas. Let me see here. And I'm going to show after the video. Let me turn up the volume here, because the music in the game is actually pretty cool. How's your car? Arthur asked. I hit my car on a column when I was parking at work. And it scratched my fucking Mustang. Breakfast is done. I'm going to go take it easy. Izzy, Insane Jughead, thank you for hopping in. Really, I really appreciate it. Go have your breakfast, dude. I might get it. It looks good. Said hello there, dude. It honestly plays. It's a fun game, dude. You have a lot of unlockable characters. You have achievements. You have multiple ends depending on which character you beat the game with. You have online multiplayer. You have online versus mode. It's actually a fully fledged game. It's not some fucking you know what I mean? Like there's no downloadable content. There's no. It's just you buy the game and you play and you can play online. You can play with your buddies. It's great. You can look it up on YouTube. Like don't take my word for it because obviously I'm biased because it's my game, but it's a great game. I'm gonna have some of the images here blown up here. Like, how can I blow it up here? There you go. That's an image of the game here. Let's skip to some other ones here. Yeah, so it's a good game, dude. It's a legit game. Felipe Sintra just donated $5 Brazilian, and he's like, and he posted in Portuguese, but he said, I want to keep up the tradition from your Brazilian channel. Come on, people, let's help Izzy make live streams every day. Felipe, I really appreciate your donation. As you guys all know, revenue has been down for YouTubers, for content creators, the people you enjoy and who make this their livelihood, have taken a serious hit over the last the controversies regarding advertisers in YouTube. Now, I'm lucky enough that this isn't all I do for my revenue. I also have a conventional job. I have my podcast and I have all these things. But the super chat, it really motivates people to come back here and to create the content and to engage with the people who enjoy the content. So I really appreciate it, Felipe. Thank you so much. Geeks Life said, since this chat disappears after the live, thanks, YouTube. It does? Oh, I see. Okay, so Geeks Life said, looks like that link doesn't work. Maybe it only works on desktop. Can you throw in the description so I can get it later? Absolutely. Let me do that right now. Give me a moment here. I got to go on the live stream here. Here's where you can get my game. And boom, there we go. I believe it's I saved it now. Okay. Yes, I believe it's saved now. So it should, assuming it all worked, the link to the game should be in the description now. I like side-scroller beat-em-ups. Said hello there. Who doesn't like side-scroller beat-em-ups? Dude, they're so fun. They're just such a fun game to pick it up and start beating your friends. Look at me. Look at me. That's me doing my special move, zapping motherfuckers with lightning. And that's an inside joke because I'm the guy with all the gadgets and I always buy the new phone and the new tablet and then whatever, right? So they built that into the game. So in the game I have the power of electricity, which kind of makes sense. Victor Souza asked, did you actually enjoy... I know of Victor Souza. I'm not sure if that's you. Did you actually enjoy Rogue One? Because I slept in the middle of the movie. I think it was the most boring Star Wars movie. Dude, I was talking about that yesterday. So Rogue One, of all the movies I've ever seen in my life, is the movie that I hear most people saying that they slept through. And I'm not even sure if it boring... I guess it is a boring movie. So that many people slept through it. I myself slept through it. So let's see here. Let me go back to the chat here. Sometimes I go along with the responses and I skip some people. I'm trying to avoid that. Tyler Durden says, Jeff Holiday puts the chat in his videos so it doesn't die. I wish other streamers would do that. That's a great idea. And I've tried before. The only reason I don't do it is because the new OBS that I'm using has a problem with capturing just a specific window from a game. From Windows. I'm gonna try here. Window capture, okay, and it's just blank. It's a problem. Let me try. See, like I'm trying to capture the chat, but all I see is black. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, if there's something wrong with my OBS. It never used to do this, and then I had to reinstall Windows, and this started happening. It's definitely a great idea. People feel, I think, more acknowledged when what they're saying is actually showing up on the screen, and it doesn't die, so you can watch the stream later, and then the questions people are asking are still there, so it still makes sense. But as you can see, for some reason, my OBS, when I try to capture a window, all that comes up is black. Lee Chief Moons asks, how's Calgary? It's cold right now. It's exactly, I'm not sure what's the temperature. It's like 10 degrees today. It's gotten a little bit warm, but for me 10 degrees, I mean, I'm Brazilian, so still a little bit. Did you pop out the chat first? Ask Geeks Life. Yes, I have the chat pop out. Otherwise it'd be impossible to keep up because it's such a tiny little sliver of screen when the chat is not popped out. Yeah, for some reason I can't capture screens like windows with this new OBS. I'm using OBS Studio, I guess. Base Mama said, well, you needed to establish the future story, but it was boring. It was a boring movie, dude. Geeks Life said, DM me on Twitter. We can talk about your live stream. I assume you mean like how to fix this. Yeah, I definitely need some help fixing this. Izzy, your game is a conjugal logo asked. Yes, dude, this is 99 Vidas, my video game, available now on Steam for 13.99 Canadian. There's a lot of content in the game. I believe 11 unlockable, 4 starter characters, and there's like 7 new characters, so 11 characters total. There's multiple endings. There's online multiplayer. There's online versus mode. There's unlockables. There's melee. It's a street brawler, and you can pick up weapons, and it's a great game. It honestly is. Rebecca Matos asks, Izzy, do you have any pets? Unfortunately, no. Jefferson Spider says, I kind of liked Rogue One. You see how people that like Rogue One, they have to kind of like, they have to say, I kind of liked it. It wasn't that great a movie, you know, like... Oh yeah, when you buy the game, you have access to the soundtrack too, which is kind of cool. How did you meet Ashley Resch? Lukita asked. Ashley is a Instagram model who I interviewed / did a collab with here on my channel. We met over Instagram a long time ago. We started chatting. She's a YouTuber as well, and she's a really fun girl. And she always wanted to do something together. I'm like, yeah, let's do it like a little what's it like to be an Instagram model interview. And I know it's very different from the kind of content that I create, but I enjoyed hanging out with her and chatting. Let's see here. Tyler Durden asked, did you take much of a hit in terms of subs from the H3H3 video you made? I know I got a lot of dislikes. Interesting question. I didn't see if I lost too many subs, but I did get a lot of dislikes. I got a lot of people calling me names and all these things. Don't mind my hair. It's kind of crazy. I should get a haircut before I go to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil in 4 days, dude. I feel like I did not prepare for this trip at all. Yes, I did get a lot of hate, which I thought, I'm biased, of course, but I thought it was not really justified because you saw the video, so I wasn't shitting on the guy. I was just calling out something that he did. That was he falsely accused somebody of fraud, and that's a pretty serious accusation to make in my book, anyway. So people got really upset. People got really offended that I disrespected H3H2, that I disrespected Ethan, even though I didn't find it disrespectful. I said many times in the video that I really liked their content. I know Ethan is a good guy. I know this is not done maliciously, but he kind of jumped the gun. And we have to call these things out. We have to call out bad tactics. If you see somebody accusing somebody else of doing something they didn't do, and you know that the reasoning behind that accusation is flawed, you have to call it out, right? I'm not gonna ignore what the guy did just because he's one of the good guys. He's one of our guys. Like I have to call it out, and I do it out of love. I didn't do it like, oh yeah, the fucking asshole. No, I said like I love the content, I love the guys. They're clearly well-meaning, earnest people, but they really fucked up on this one. And it's good that we call them out on it so that they can rein it in, realize their mistakes, and be more careful in the future. Just put that shit in a ponytail on top, sticking straight up, says Geek's Life, the man bun, right? I don't think it's long enough for a man bun quite yet, but it's pretty out of control here. Let's see here. Let's go back to the chat here. How do you like my Super Nintendo? Actually, Famicom. The colored buttons are from the Famicom, not Super Nintendo. Christopher DS said, is it because the Nintendo DS? I'm not as familiar with your content as I should be, so I'm not sure what the DS stands for. Gotta head out. Loving the new approach to content. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us. Loving the new approach. He corrected himself. Did he spell it wrong? Is that... Loving the new approach to content, and then he corrected himself with an asterisk, but the spelling was right. Tyler said, yeah, I didn't have a problem with the video at all. Hero worship and saying someone can be criticized is downright dangerous. Absolutely, Tyler. Absolutely. If somebody criticizes somebody I like, but they do it like in the way that I did, where I'm just like, I feel like a douchebag wearing a hat like this for some reason. This feels more natural to me. And this is not really for style. This is straight up just to hide my hideous hair. But I absolutely... Oh, okay, so Christopher DS... Reply, my name is Duxbury Smith. Yeah, I should know this because I've seen you on the Calgary YouTube group. So, and I'm pretty sure you have your full name there because that name is familiar to me now. Also, check out my dim content already. I hope it makes you laugh. I've checked out your content. I just did never subscribe because I have this bad habit of like, if I follow somebody on Twitter, I always see their new videos. And then I end up not subscribing because many times when I subscribe to a channel, YouTube never actually delivers the content. So after I started just following content creators on Twitter. That way I get their new videos in a more timely fashion, and I actually get to connect with them better than YouTube comments, which a lot of creators don't read all their content. So Geeks Life said, David said, yes, Ethan meant well, but yes, it wasn't thought out enough. That shit he did with Ty Lopez was hilarious. I was shocked, as everybody was, when Ethan posted a picture in Ty's mansion. Live stream you hitting this motherfucker subscribe button. Yes, that's a good idea, Red Penguin. 708 live stream you hitting this motherfucker subscribe button. That's a good idea. But yeah, Christopher, I have checked out your content. I every time I see somebody coming in on my channel, right, I always click on on the little three dots that show up next to somebody's name, and I try to take a look at who's coming in, who's the new people, who are the new faces. So if you're active on my channel, rest assured I've already creeped out all your content. And if you have Twitter, I went on your Twitter and I checked your stuff, because I'm very thankful for the people who enjoy who spend their time here with me, right, who chat with me here. So I'm always very curious about the people who are doing this. Geeks Life said, David, I keep calling you Geeks Life and I know your name. Dude, it finally hit me. If you threw on an oversized hockey jersey, you could pull off Kevin Smith. Funny story. We actually my wife and I actually planned to go as Jay and Silent Bob last Halloween. I just never got around to putting the costume together. But if I put a wig on, right, like long hair going on, the hat, and then just an oversized shirt, and my wife would just have to wear whatever Jay wears, because she has long hair already, right, like long blonde hair already. I think we could pull off a mean Jay and Silent Bob cosplay / Halloween costume. It's definitely in the plans, because I look like the guy, so it would be a waste not to. Non-zero sum game says, I read all my comments multiple times. Let me correct myself. I do read every single comment, even on my Portuguese channel, which is like much bigger than my English channel here. I just never get to respond to everybody. And then if I reach out to a content creator on comments, I almost never get a response for some reason. So yeah, I prefer Twitter's where I live. I've said this before. Twitter's is my jam. So I like to reach out to content creators more on Twitter than on comments. David says, that would be hilarious. You need to do one episode as Kevin and not say a word the whole episode. Like, that would be great for April Fools. Just like show up with the wig and the hat and the cigarette dinging from my mouth, oversized jersey. But that would be, but that's the thing. I could do this on two levels. I can cosplay Kevin Smith himself, so the hat and the jersey, or I could cosplay Silent Bob. So I need the wig and a trench coat, which I don't have anymore. Tyler Durden. All right, time for the big question. Do you support a free Kekistan? I'm a little unsure of the Kekistan. See, I'm gonna sound like a fucking normie, but I'm a little unsure of the Kekistan meme. The thing I know, I know the Kekistan meme best from the 14 words that were adapted to the Kekistan meme and the flag. And that Thunderfoot caught a little flack for criticizing the Kekistan meme for drawing heavy inspiration from the Nazi flag, right? But yeah, no, the Kekistan thing, I'm still like, I don't fully understand the meme. I feel so old. Like, when I don't, like, I feel like my dad when I don't understand a meme, like when I don't understand a reference. Hello there, say, hey, Izzy, what's your favorite food? I'm a big fan, as you can fucking clearly see, I'm a big fan of ribs. I used to be really skinny when I first came to Canada. You know what? Let me shock you guys. Give me a second here. Let me boot up the image here. See, this is why I needed Jamie. Those of you who watch or listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, he'll be talking about something, and then he has Jamie pull up information while he's chatting up his guests and stuff. I don't have a Jamie, so I have to do both. I have to look up the information here and talk to you. I'm going to shock you, okay? I'm looking through my computer. Let's see here, 2007. That should be about right. Give me a second here. That's too recent. That is just right. Okay, so let's see here. This is gonna be a little. Wow, that's it's weird to see this. It doesn't even look like me anymore. Let me pull it up on the screen here. Here we go. That is me in 2007. To my left there, my left hand side, is Rebecca, my wife. And I was very holy shit, dude. Like, let me blow it up a little bit here. What fucking happened? You know, the funny thing is, when I was skinny, my nose looked bigger than it actually was. Um, see, I told you I was gonna shock you. I was really skinny, dude. And then fucking cheeseburgers and dude, I had a fucking jawline. I had a fucking jawline. But like I said, my nose seemed out of place, right? Like it's like a transplant nose because you're a Backstreet Boy. Well, I like your chubby version better. It's because the facial hair is a little bit more. It's a little bit better than that fucking shit over there I had. That's impossible. Rainey said that's not you. I'm telling you, man, that's you. Uh, totally a '90s look. Let me see here. Let me look for some other ones here. I used to look very different, dude. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm looking at my pictures from 2007. That's when let's see. It's funny because like I also had, there's a lot of pictures at the club and stuff because I was younger, so I was going out to the club with my wife and my friends and stuff like that. And I'm an old man now. I'm 32. No offense, David. I know you're older, so I know that calling myself an old man when I'm like 10 years more than 10 years younger than you is weird. I have another one here. This one I think I'm the chub was start. Oh yeah, this one the chub was already the chubbeting process. Let's whoop. That's me. That's the wife again. As you can see, there's some problem areas. Let's zoom in here. How do I zoom in on this shit? There's some. That's when the chubbification process started. Very classy, as you can see here. I was at a friend's house. It was a. So this one is still 2007. I look fatter then than I do now because the facial hair. That's what this is all about. It's to hide the fucking chub. But yeah, dude, I was that picture doesn't prove my point because I was already starting to get a little bit chubby on that one. Let me look for that was an unfortunate picture because I was skinny back then. 2007, I think, was when it all went downhill. Let's see here, December. I think there's some pictures here that prove my. Oh yeah, shit. This one. Wait a second. God, dude, what the fuck happened? Oh, okay. This one is the best. Wait a second. Let me zoom this up. And yeah, this one. This picture is a rude awakening. Right. Fuck. I can't. So there we go. Let's minimize that. So that's me. This feels like when you look at your parents' old pictures from their youth and they look really young and you're like, that's my dad. Like that's how I feel watching, like looking at these. Uh, Jolson asked, so it was 2005, 2006 photos. Yeah, I was really skinny. Geeks Life, David asked, were you buff too, or just thin? No, I was never buff. I was just really skinny. Giselle said, well, wow, you got fat. Yes, I did get pretty fat. How much do you weigh, dude? Let's never mind how much I weigh. Fuck, man. Yeah, no, it's yeah. I guess like to a lot of my longtime viewers, this is nothing new. They've known of this. That's what happens when you move to North America, dude. Food here is fast food is cheap and it's everywhere, and it's very tempting when oh god, dude. My wife didn't change at all. My wife still look exactly the same. Let's minimize this again. See, like my wife didn't change much, but yeah. It's funny because a lot of people say that they like me. Let me try to make that face. Wait a second. I can't. A lot of people say that's such a like late '90s, early 2000s look. If the only way for that to be more early 2000s, if I had like frosted tips, in that picture. Lord Nava said, "Hi Izzy, how old are you? I'm 32." Though I feel pretty old, especially when I see these pictures, dude. But yeah, dude, I've been trying to lose some weight actually for VidCon, right? But yeah, it's hard. Let's see here. Let's see what else I got here. I have some older pictures. Let's see here. Oh, wait a second. Dude, I have so many videos that I recorded that I never did anything with. Like way back, like when I worked at Wendy's like 12 years ago. We did videos goofing around in the kitchen and stuff like that. Oh God, what I just found here. Oh my God. Okay. This will shock you. Okay, let's. This is a video that was recorded in, from what I can tell, 2005, the year of our Lord, 2005. Oh God. Let me fix this jigsaw puzzle of video streams here. Wait a second. Let's get rid of that. How do I delete this? Can I not delete that shit? Yes. Okay. Here we go. So this is 2005's Izzy. Wow, the contrast is crazy. So let's hit play here. Oh God. I didn't have a gut. That's my buddy Dave. That's his girlfriend at the time. This is oh God, those baggy jeans, dude. I was like a broke, fresh off the boat immigrant. Look at me, look at me, look at me over here. Oh God, oh God, those are my early years in Canada. There's some more shit here. Let's see. Let's see here. Wait a second. Yeah, I never did anything with these videos. I should do like a special, like a when in 2023 I will have been in Canada for 20 years. Then I should do like a video. Oh God, there's like videos of us playing the guitar. Let's see here. Oh my God, dude. There's a video of me. Oh, dude. I look like my brother with long hair. Well, my brother has long hair now. Okay, okay. All right, what the fuck is this? Wait a second. Let's see here. This was at a place called Warsaw Caves. Why am I showing you this? Why am I embarrassing myself like this? You look whiter, way better now. Yeah, I was pretty pale. You're better now. Never. Don't let the beard design again. Like you're talking about, like having the like the chin strap, right? That's what you're referring to. Base Mama, did you know that this is the person you've been talking to on Twitter? Let's play this. Dude. Oh my God, dude. This is a trip we did with our coworkers at the time, which were all dicks, by the way. It was a really shitty trip. But I still have the video from all those things. This was from more than 10 years ago. But yeah, I should do a special, like just like a very embarrassing special with all of my. Let's see here. I got yeah, I got a lot of old stuff from way back. Yeah, dude, that was. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Where's the? Let's see here. Let me delete this. Let me make this easier here. There we go. Yeah. See, my wife didn't change much at all. God. Did you speak fluent English back then? Asked David. Not so much. My English was not as good back then. That video you just saw was I had been in Canada for maybe 3 years at the most. Yeah, dude. Oh fuck! Let me try to make that face. Wait a second. I can't. My nose, dude. My nose looked so fucking big when I was skinny, right? Like, look at this. Look at this fucking nose. Shit. She looked like a 12-year-old. You're creepy. My wife has always looked really young. Remembering Thin Izzy, hosted by Jay and Silent Bob. Boom, epic. You changed a lot, dude. Yeah, fucking tell me about it, bro. Oh my God, dude. It's yeah, like when I first came to Canada, I was really skinny. It's funny because I tell my coworkers that I was really skinny and they don't believe me. Oh God, I let my wife dye my hair one time. I'm not showing you guys. This one I'm keeping to myself. Oh my God, yes, she dyed my hair red. Wow. That was not a good look for me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I want to believe that this is a little bit better. I wonder what you were thinking at that age, Victor said. Probably not that I would end up like this. Show it. I want to see. Ginger Izzy asks Base Mama. All right. Let's see here. Let me see here. There's one specific. Where's the one with the red hair? I can't find the red. Oh God, no. This one is too much. Oh, the red one is too much. I look like fucking the guy from Linkin Park, dude. I can do the blonde, but no, oh no, even that is. The cringe is real. Okay, should I? Should I? All right, fuck it. Where's the? Mm, mm. This the image shrinking into the corner is how I actually feel right now. Like, oh my god. It can't build it up like that and not deliver. I'll super charge you $5 if you show it. Yeah. Tyler Durden crawling in my skin? Yes. Oh, fuck. This feels so bad. Oh, why did I do that to myself? Oh my god. Oh, it's Rucka Rucka circa 2006. Base Mama, it's everybody circa 2006. Okay, in my defense, that was a very popular look in the early 2000s. So I should have actually worn that. I should have actually had that in like 2002, 2003. But I was too broke an immigrant back then. So by the time I could afford hair dye, I was too late. The ponytail Izzy is the worst. Chester Bennington, dude, it actually looks good. David, you're a fucking liar. Oh god, hide it, hide it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm actually blushing, dude. This is fucking terrible. I was so skinny. You want to see fucking Chester Bennington? Check this shit out. That's fucking Chester Bennington, dude. Oh my god, what have I done to myself? Everyone took photos like that back then. Yeah, dude, that is absolutely the MySpace look. The hair with the frosted tips and like the oh god. Let's see here what else I have here. Since I'm embarrassing myself already. Oh wow, we looked really young. Whoa, that doesn't even look like me at all, dude. That okay, wow. My wife looks weird in this one, but I actually look at this. It looks like it's my son or something. Look at that shit. You've grown, son. Yeah, no kidding. Uh Oh shit. You just destroyed your credibility should you ever go into politics. Pretty much. David just contributed $5. Thank you, David, for growing a pair. Yeah, no fuck. Look at that face. Look at that face, dude. Wait a second. Can I even make that face? Wait a second here. Can I let me see here. Let me see if I can. Let's okay. The camera should be over here. Can I even? I can't position my head. Wow, I gained a lot of fucking weight. What the fuck happened? I should like go for a run after this video. This is a wake up call. Oh my god, dude. Shit. Yeah, Base Mama, did you know that this is the individual you've been talking to these last few days? God, I hope your son looks like Becca more. Yeah, I hope my son looks more like Beba too. She's better looking. Oh my god. So let's see here. So yeah, these are the early years, dude. When I was fresh off the boat, didn't speak English very well. Let's see here, winter 2000. Oh, okay. Let's see. If this is what I think, I can't show this. This is too much. Oh my god. Okay. Um. Oh god. Wow. So this is. Oh my. So again, straight from 2006. The hair. The hair. The fucking hair. Is that your aunt? Fucking Fabio. You motherfuckers. Fabio. Oh my god. You lad, is that a wig? It's not a wig, I swear to god. It wasn't a wig, dude. It was me. Wait a second. Let me see another one here. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I look a little bit better now, right? Like it's a little bit better now. Let's see here. Downtown with Mike. That's a buddy that I haven't seen in years. Royce's party. That's another guy that I haven't seen. All of these pictures are like a collection of people I haven't seen in years. There's no pictures of me on this one. Jamming with the guys. No pictures on this one because I was the one taking them. Okay. Okay. I think we hit the mother load. Oh no. Oh, that was bad. That was bad all around. Oh, okay. All right, fuck it. This is when I first moved to Calgary, and I had a new group of friends, and these people were going to the club like every weekend. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. So this is yeah. Um I don't even know how to preface this. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Tyler Durden says this is becoming mistakes were made this stream. Oh my god. The shirt. That fucking Guy Fieri ass shirt. That fucking shirt. The shirt. Why? Why did they even sell these shirts? Oh my god, that was my brother's girlfriend at the time, Stephanie. She was half Brazilian. Oh, that shirt. Goddamn. I wish I still had these so I could burn them on the stream. Okay, let's move on. Let's keep going. There's some more. Let's see here. Let's see here. My brother didn't change at all. These pictures are over 10 years old. My brother looks exactly the same. Didn't gain any weight or anything. Oh. Wow. I forgot about that. I look like a Brazilian Jesus in this one. All right. I give you Brazilian Jesus right here. Look at that. You still think that is a wig? Look at that. Everything is wrong with this picture. Literally everything was wrong with that picture, dude. This is past the point where I should stop. Let's keep going and see what happens. That's what happened, Brazilian. Fucking Jesus. I look a little bit. See, I just woke up. My hair's a mess. I have to trim. I have a 5 o'clock shadow over my beard. You know, I'm all fucked up. But I like to think that even with the extra poundage, I look a little bit better than this guy right here. Oh, Brazilian Jesus. It's ironic because I'm not even a Christian. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Keep moving here. Let's see. Okay, so you want to see some real fucking shit. Okay, now this. Okay, I gotta zoom in because there's some personal information here. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom right in. This is my university ID from Brazil. Let's just crop out enough of the personal information here. Okay, let's. All right. So here we go. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay. This, where's my, I just hid OBS. Okay, this right here is my university ID. Where can I go? I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I took physics in university, as you can see there. Curso Física. That's my name up there. Israel is my actual name. And no, I'm not Jewish. Everybody always asks if I'm Jewish. My parents were Christian. My mom still is Christian. I think my dad's Christian still. And Israel is also a very important name for the Christian faith, right? So, yeah. That was me in 2002. I actually look good in this one, right? I actually look pretty... Let me see if I can make that face again. It's a very, 1,000-yard stare. I looked pretty good back then, dude. What the fuck happened? You look like you've been 5 different people. Wow, you look like a government stooge. And then went full hippie. Should I go with that hair again? Dude, I was so scared. Look at that chin, that one singular chin and the lips. I look good in that picture. What the fuck happened? Wow. That's the goal. That's what I think it's possible to go back to that after all of these years of cheeseburgers and pizza and no exercise. Probably not. Let's keep moving. This is like a time like a time machine that only goes back into the mistakes you made. Let's see here. What else? Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. There's one folder here called Becca and Me. Becca's my wife. Oh God, dude, my wife didn't change at all. Like Christopher said, I could have been like 5 different people. My wife, on the other hand, that's the wife. She didn't change at all. Like, that picture is seriously 14 years old. Like, this picture was taken 14 years ago. I got the long hair going on. The wife didn't change at all. That photo, he killed a man once. That's a base mama. Philippi said, "Holy Mother of God, is you've been playing a little fast and loose with Tim Hortons meal." Yeah, yeah, I have. As these pictures clearly show. For real, DM me. I just lost 30 pounds in 2 months. I'll help you out. I will, cause yeah, I need to lose a little bit. If I could look like that, minus that ridiculous hair for VidCon, that'd be great. Beba is like Keanu Reeves. Yeah, Becca does not. My wife. I'm going to ruin these families' genes because Baba doesn't age. She still looks same as before. She never aged. She never aged at all. And I just got fat, and my head is a little bit bigger. My nose, like I said, my nose. I always had a big nose. Being chubbier, the nose like fits more proper into my face. I feel. Uh, yeah, Becca never changed, dude. I can look up a picture of her when she was like. Well, let's see here. Let's see what's the oldest picture I can find of her here. Cause she never aged. Let's see here. Let's see. No. Tequilas, no. Trip to Banff. Let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, you see, this is why I got a haircut, dude. Cause I look like a crazy hippie, like a crazy Brazilian Jesus hippie. Your nose is fat already. Somebody said. See, this is why I do YouTube, man, because it's great for one's self esteem. Let's see here. I think these are the oldest pictures I have. Let's see. Lake Stampede. Yeah. Let's see. This one is cute. I like this picture. I actually, yeah, that's the wife and I. She was a redhead for once. My wife had the phase where she's dyeing her hair all kinds of colors, sometimes multiple colors. And yeah, so this is the first year that we came to. Look at that fucking pencil thin chin strap. What was I thinking? That never looked good, dude. Even back then, that wasn't a good look. I don't know what I was thinking. Tyler said, "You must love having all of us to support you." Yeah, of course. Uh, oh my god. Beba don't mind showing old pictures. She always good. Yeah, she doesn't mind. She's always looked good. Um, started eating paleo. I can still get the burgers. Just have to cut out the bun and shit. Never felt better. Yeah. That was popular. All the guys had it. Yeah, the chin strap was like the quintessential early 2000s look. Of course, like I said, this picture is from 2006. I couldn't afford a chin strap because I was a fresh off the boat, broken Brazilian immigrant. I was just I was totally broke. So I couldn't. I was broken and broke because I didn't have anything. When you first immigrate, it's a tough life, dude. Because you don't have friends, you don't speak the language very well, you don't have any money. My first bed in Canada. This is a true story. Was a love seat that I pulled out of a dumpster. I myself pulled a fucking love seat from the dumpster. And that was my bed for like a year. It's tough living, man. Let's see here. See, this is a good one here. This is a good look for me right there. That's Kara, a friend of mine, and that's Rebecca, the wife. She, as you can see, didn't change at all. Uh, that chin strap is only missing a puka shell necklace," said Christopher. You know what? For all of my douchebag years, as I've shown you, I never had a puka shell necklace. But you're right. If I had that hair, frosted tips, pop collar, puka shell necklace, that would be top cringe. That would be like the absolute lowest form that I've ever took in this on this planet. That's like the lowest existence I've ever been. The lowest vessel that's ever carried my spirit would have been that. If I had it was just missing the frosted tips and the puka shell necklace for sure. You look like you did pretty well for yourself in the end. Well done, dude. Yeah, thanks, dude. I like to think that I did pretty good. Coming to this country with basically $50 in my pocket. And a bunch of Magic cards because I'm a pretty big into Magic the Gathering. But yeah, no, things turned out well for me. I think, thankfully. Let's see here. Yeah, no, there's the dude. Let's see. Oh god, the chin strap, and oh my god, this one has it all. This one has the chin straps. It has the haircut. It has the shirt, the Guy Fieri ass shirt. Yeah, look at this. Wait a second. Let's move this out of the way. The only reason I keep moving this out of the way because I don't want to show any personal information on these folders. But yeah. Izzy, are you related to Kevin Smith? Probably. I'm not sure what Kevin Smith was. No, he's not old enough to be my dad. So I was gonna say I'm not sure what he was doing in Brazil, maybe around 1984. But he's not that much older than me. So dumpster dives, geez, we've all been there. Ramen, mac and cheese. If you're trying to impress people, yeah, dude, I've lived. That's why I don't identify so much with the left leaning people with like, oh, raise minimum wage and all this shit. Like I'm more right leaning a little bit in that regard, because I'm an example of somebody who came from nothing. I didn't have anything when I came to this country. My clothes are all from Value Village, from Goodwill, right? My glasses, like those glasses were like a good 10 years old by the time that picture was taken, because I didn't have the money to buy new glasses, right? Like my first bed was a love seat that I pulled out of the fucking dumpster. That reeked of cigarette. If you're not even if you're a smoker, that's pretty bad. If you're not a smoker, that's even worse. Look at that. Look at that fucking shirt, dude. Look at that shirt. Fuck. But yeah, that's why like whenever there's like those like, oh, raise the minimum wage and all this stuff, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, because yeah, I do want everybody to make a decent living and to and to live well, but at the same time, I don't know how much the government should jump in and just give that money to people by mandate, because that usually has negative effects in the overall economy. Like these low wage jobs, at least in my opinion, I could be completely wrong, who knows, but in my opinion. That's the kind of job that you don't want to be keeping for the rest of your life. I see my friends on Facebook complaining like, oh, I worked like 1 hour, and for that $15, I only made this, because like in Ontario, like the regular wage that people make is around $15 to $16 an hour. And then I have friends who live off of that, and they're like, oh, look at how much groceries $15 an hour, $16 an hour is buy. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're 30. You shouldn't be okay with making $15 an hour. Like, get your ass back to school, do a trade. I always tell my friends who are like in the lower income areas, like get a trade. You don't have to go to university for 4 years, but get a trade. Like you can get trades for like under a year, and they're really well paying. Anyway, financial advice with Izzy Nobry, apparently. And we all know that shirt came from Goodwill. Oh, absolutely, dude. That's a Goodwill shirt through and fucking through. Well, McDonald's replacing people with kiosks now, so maybe take your $8 an hour and shut up. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the reality. Whenever we talk about like wage inequality, and I understand the problem. Obviously, I'm not heartless. I've been in poverty, and I have friends who still live in poverty, and I understand that it's tough to get yourself out of that situation. But unfortunately, the alternative is you end up destroying the country's economy. If you try to redistribute wealth, unfortunately doesn't work that well. All the countries that have tried this, it doesn't pan out well for them. Joelison Macedo asks, what was your first job in Canada? My first job in Canada was scrubbing toilets. Actually, I did a lot of snow shoveling. I did a lot of cleaning at restaurants, like literally down on my knees. And scrubbing toilets with like a little J cloth and like and a mixture of water and what do you call it? Fuck, bleach. Water and bleach is a mixture of water and bleach, and I was scrubbing toilets and shit. Scrubbing shit stains out of toilets and stuff, dude. Like I've done it all. I've waited tables. I've worked fast food. I've flipped burgers at Wendy's. Most of those people that you saw in those pictures are people friends I made back when I worked at Wendy's. And I did it all. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't it doesn't work well. Well, this is a nice surprise to wake up to, says some guy. Dude, you missed it all, dude. You just missed my trip down memory lane with the awful pictures that showed that I had no sense in fashion, no style whatsoever when I was growing up. But then again, most of us didn't, right? So like that's we all have these pictures, right? Based Mama asks, oh, I have a question. What was the first video game you played all the way through? I played Super Mario World all the way through. I think that was the first video game I ever beat, Super Mario World, I think. It was either that or some computer game, because I had a computer before I had a video game console. David said, all right, I gotta go pet a giraffe. And no, that's not another way of saying something else. I'm literally going to go pet a giraffe later. Great hanging out. David, thanks for being here. Thanks for the donation, by the way. I can just rewatch it later, some guy said. We actually debated this earlier on. I'm not sure if I should leave these streams up or if I should just, if I should keep them unlisted, because apparently a lot of people that subscribe to the channel because they like the videos, they like the Izzy and Ober show. They see a live stream and they're like, what is this, right? So I'm not sure. You guys tell me. Whatever you guys feel is best. You as the audience have a bigger say in this than me, I find. So whatever you think is best is what I'm going to do. Let's see here. Since we have some newcomers I didn't see, all the oh God. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Holy shit. This is what you've been missing, some guy. I'm going through my old pictures and finding some terrible shit like this. Look at that shirt. Wow. Skinny, big nose, chin strap, the hair, the 90s hair. That fucking shirt. I'm at what the what? It's funny because people see my wife. My wife is I definitely married up, and when people see my wife and they see me, they're like, "What did you see in this guy?" So they assume that I was like good looking when I was younger, that I was skinnier. No. Tyler Durden, why is Cthulhu eating you? That fucking shirt. Oh God, dude, why? Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh. No. Oh shit. This is too much. This is too much. No, this one I can't show. Let's look for another one. That one is too much. Oh my God. Oh boy. I feel bad just looking at this. Oh. Base Mama says, I'm only slightly ashamed to admit I totally would have dated you even in that shirt. Are you sure that did you take a good look at that shirt? Oh God. Some guy says all you need in that picture was frosted tips and a puka shell necklace. This one though, the one I'm looking at right now, I'm like, David, you're supposed to go see a draft. David just pitched in $2. Thank you so much, David. All of the money that I'm raising through these funds are going to go towards my trip to VidCon, which I haven't fully paid yet. I didn't buy my ticket yet. I got the hotel. I'm splitting a hotel with a hotel room with Monday Man. No butt stuff he promised me. But I still have to pay for my actual ticket and my ticket there and my flight. So all of the money that I'm raising on these super chats are going to go towards me getting to VidCon. So thank you so much, David. And since David very graciously donated to the live stream, I guess I have to show this. Oh my God. I'm just gonna tease a little bit. Is it me or is it a porcupine? Oh my God. Is that a sniper rifle back behind you? Yes, it is. Let's tease a little more. Oh my God. Felipe Barros just donated another $2, two Brazilian dollars, and he says, "Show it, damn it." I don't want to think. I'm not sure if I want to show it, dude. This one is too much. This one is too much, dude. Let's just a little. Oh my God, no. Sonic. I look like Super Sonic after he gets the Chaos Emeralds. Oh my God. Oh God. let's try from another side. Maybe it looks better if we try from another side. Tyler Durden. These wounds, they will not heal. That song is the quintessential Linkin Park song. Okay, let's oh my God. Should I? Oh God. Oh no. Something is crawling all right in my fucking skin. Oh. Dude, this is terrible. Why am I showing? Next. Oh, fuck. When somebody wants to demoralize, like if I ever become YouTube big and people want to like trash talk on Twitter, this is what they're gonna use. This stream is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. All right. Just take a deep breath. Fuck it. Let's examine everything that went wrong here. Base Mama just donated $2 and said, "Get to VidCon. I want to hang out. We're definitely gonna hang out, dude." Bruno Basso asks, what is that? What is that is right. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh my god. That is thoroughly awful. Oh god. Chris Ray Gun in Portuguese. I actually do look like Chris. This picture screams MySpace. This is never gonna go away. Backstreet Boys meet Matrix sunglasses. Why did you do this to yourself? Totally an NSYNC member. I wouldn't mess with this guy. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh my god. Welcome to the Matrix. I'll be your guide. I was a huge Matrix fan. I have pictures in fucking trench coats and shit, dude. Oh god. Okay, since I'm gonna embarrass myself, let's do this right. Jump in here. I'm showing off some horrible pictures from my youth, like this one. Oh my god, that is bad. Oh, that one was potent. I need some time to recuperate. Let's see here. You'll never meet somebody who embarrass. Holy shit! Holy fuck! David! God damn! Holy shit, David just donated $100. Go to VidCon, dude. You better be coming. I hope you're coming. Holy fuck. Whoa. David, thank you so fucking much. Holy shit. You guys gotta go check out David's shit after this one. Let me see quickly here. I'm just gonna go back to the chat. I just want to find a horrible picture to throw up here. Where did I put that? Where was this one? This one was tons. Okay, tons. Old stuff. Is that it? No. Tons of pictures. There we go. We found it. We found it. Let me blow it up. I'm just tweeting the link to the stream real quick here. Let's see. Where's the one with the glasses? The one where I look like the guy. Oh my god. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, fuck it. If I'm showing it to you guys, jump. Streaming now to streaming now. I'm showing you off some horrible pictures like this one. Boom! It's there. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so let's go back to chat here. Sorry for the pause. I just wanted to throw up that picture with the link. Of course, people are making fun of me. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. So David says yes. I'll most likely be there. Most likely. What is this most likely bullshit? You better be there, dude. Rian Shedley. Dude, Kyle Foley just said on Twitter. That one is. Wow, that one is pretty bad. I don't think I can top that one. I think that is the worst picture I have. Let's see. So there's a lot of pictures with those like shirts. Okay, so like this one. Oh my god. See, the wife didn't age. She's always looked good. But I, on the other hand, like. I really like those Ray shirts, like the Guy Fieri fucking shirts, because like that was at a party at my house. So as you can see, we have like Tyler said, Cthulhu trying to eat me from below. I got the wife here with the red hair. She's always looked good. And me, on the other hand, I got the frosted tips. I got the chin strap, no puka shell necklace, the thin little pencil thin neck. Oh my god, dude. Those fucking shirts, dude. Let me blow this up again. Whoop. Okay. Dude, you look way better now. I like to think that I look better now. I like to believe I look better now. But I could lose a little bit of weight. That would help. Wow, it doesn't look like me at all, dude. Let me blow this one up here. Let's see here. Open with search new app. Always use this app. Photos. There we go. So this is the one. So this one. The weird thing about these pictures is that I'm starting to like. I don't even recognize myself in these pictures anymore. Let's minimize this. See that same party. It doesn't fucking look like me. Jefferson said, "Dude, admit it, you love that shirt." I used to. I have so many pictures with it. This Loco Mia shit shirt is just awful, man. Oh, I fucking tell me about it. Oh, dude. Okay, let's see here. Let's move on. Let's move on. There's some more shit. I have all my pictures from way back, dude. We got some. I got some terrible shit here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's move back out of this folder. Let's see here. I think I have some pictures from back when I used to work at fucking Wendy's. Let's see. Let's keep moving. So rips. Okay, no Stampede. Tons of pictures. Let's see. Halloween 2007. I already shown you this one. Old stuff. So I have a bunch of old videos. How about old videos? How about old videos? Let's see here. Let's see. I got. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So I got a picture. I got a video. Okay, how about video? How about video? Video's better, right? Video's better. Let's see here. I got this video. Wow. Dude, I was so fucking skinny. My God. Kids, stay out of McDonald's. That shit is it will that's what that shit will do to you. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see here. Let me minimize this here. Where's the stream? I think I'm okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where's the stream? I minimized everything here and got myself confused. Here we go. So this video was when I first started YouTube, and I was just doing I was just putting up like myself solving a Rubik's Cube on YouTube. That was my thing back then. That's what I did. So
yes. This is me solving a Rubik's Cube. Say when. When? Like filming the wall. No, I'm filming it. Okay. Ready? Yes. Go.
So that's me solving a Rubik's Cube. Skip ahead a bit. Oh man, there's like so many old videos that I never used. Like when in the oh wow.
Yeah.
I had that. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Some more. Let's see here. There's us playing Silverchair. There is let's see here. Let's go back up. There's a lot of videos in this folder here. Let's see here. See, there's a few pictures here where I actually look. I look sort of good. Because I this was before the process started. Like this is the oh my God, that's me and my wife at a party. As you can see, she didn't fucking change at all. This is what she looks like today with longer hair. And this was when I gained enough weight that I wasn't scrawny anymore, but I still had the haircut and the little chin strap and the it's at least no frosted tips. Who said that? Tyler said. Yeah, I never did the frosted tips because I couldn't afford it. My wife dyed my hair with like that cheap some cheap shit that she bought at like at the drugstore. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't think I have a single good picture from back then. Every single picture I look is pretty terrible. Let's go back and see here. Old stuff, spring. Let's move one 1 year later. Let's look at the pictures from 2008. Let's see here. There's me going as a zombie for Halloween, but you're supposed to look fucked up as a zombie, so it's not as impactful. I want to look at I want to find the pictures where I was actively trying to look good, and of course failing horribly. Let's see here. Yeah, this Halloween pictures. This stuff's boring because you're supposed to look weird anyway. Okay, so we found a good one here. Let's see here. I look good. There we go. I found a picture where I look kind of good. Like that's. I need to get back to. Oh, wait a second. Let's see here. So there's no frosted tips. There's no like overly gelled hair. There's a natural smile. That's a good picture. Like if I could go back to that, that's good. Like That's good. That's good. There you go. That's a good one. Base Mama asked, honest question: are you happy or sad that the '90s fashion is coming back? It is coming back. I didn't know. Is it really? Non-zero sum game asked, do you remember the algorithms to solve it? I still have the Rubik's Cube right here, dude. Yeah, I still know all the algorithms to solve it. Did you do some sport in that age? No, I just didn't eat so much crap food. I never played sports or anything like that. It's never been my thing. I've always been pretty, pretty lazy. Let's go back here. You should use the redhead Neo as an avatar for the channel. No, dude, that's fucking terrible. Let's go back here to the folder. Let's see what else. What else we got here? Yeah, it's crazy. Like my wife, she didn't age at all. I look at these pictures and they could have been taken today. Let's see. Let's see. She was doing. You know what? I wasn't the only fashion victim. She was also doing something that's very stereotypical of that time. Let's see here. Remember when girls? This is her. Remember when girls were doing the whole like dyeing the underneath of their hair black, and then like they were blonde on top, but then black underneath. She did that. I think at my request, because I wanted to drag everybody down in this pit of mid 2000s poor fashion sense. Let's see what else here. There's a random picture of me screaming at things. I'm not sure what was going on with that. I don't know the context of this picture, and I don't think that this picture would be. I don't think this picture would be any better if we knew the context. Let's see here. What else we got? We have this became the cringe the stream. Let's see here. There's some pictures of my phone at the time, brand new iPhone 3G. Oh man, let's see here. What else you got? What else you got? There's a bunch of videos of me like testing the iPhone back then. Let's see. There's a picture of my Magic collection. I was a big nerd, dude. I still play Magic the Gathering. I know it's not the coolest thing in the world to play Magic the Gathering, but it's get a lot of enjoyment from Magic the Gathering. It made a lot of longtime friends from playing Magic. So we got some airsoft pictures here. For those wondering, that gun back there, it's not a real gun. It's an airsoft gun. And this was me going to the field to play airsoft. Look at that. I look like a badass. Look at that shit. You wouldn't fuck with me if you thought the guns were real anyway. So that's an AK. That's an L96 there that I'm holding. There's a SWAT team vest. There's a sidearm here. It looks fucking cool, right? Airsoft. Let's see what else here. Let's see. Let's blow this up. I got some. Let's see here. There's pictures at a barbecue. There's pictures from Brazil. The first time I went to Brazil since immigrating to Canada, and let's see here. Yeah, I was still pretty skinny back then. Let's see. Yeah, this is. Let's see here. Man, now I miss Brazil. I'm going there in 4 days, but I'm not going to my hometown. So I actually miss it quite a bit now that I think about it. I've never been very sentimental for the homeland, so to speak, as some of my friends are anyway. But seeing these old pictures from Brazil, it really makes me miss it. Let me see here because I think a lot of you guys haven't seen me in my natural habitat, right? Like the North Americans watching like Base Mama, Tyler Durden, right? Rafael Barreto asks, is that a real ballistic vest or just a costume kind of thing? It's a costume. You can't have a real ballistic vest in Canada. You can't have anything in Canada, dude. Fucking People's Republic of Canada. Although, I don't want to be one of those douchebag immigrants that immigrates to a country and then talks shit about it. I fucking love Canada. Don't make no mistake. As an immigrant myself, I can say this, and nobody can call me racist because I'm an immigrant, so I can say this. There's nothing that annoys me more than immigrants who came to a country. You asked permission to go to a country, somebody's country, and then you want to either change stuff or you want to talk shit. If you're talking shit about the country that welcomed you, go the fuck back home. See, I at least I can say that because I'm an immigrant and nobody can call me out on it because it's if I see a Brazilian, my own, I've actually told people that I know some Brazilian YouTubers who do videos, and the Brazilians who are here on the channel, you guys know who I'm talking about, and I've called them out. I'm like, dude, if you miss Brazil that much, if Brazil is so much better, get the fuck out of Canada then. We don't want you here if you're gonna be talking shit about our country, right? You're supposed to come to the country and embrace the values and become one. Like keep your heritage and your cultural background and all that. Of course, I still keep mine. I still speak Portuguese. I still create content for Brazilians, but I also respect and I appreciate the country that's welcoming me, right? Let's see here. Turn up the volume, Izzy. Did it go to like? Can you not hear me well? Let's see here. Let's go back to the chat after my little immigrant rant. Let's see here. Yeah, there's some pictures from Brazil here. The first time that I went there, 2009. Yes, 2009. North Americans would probably find Brazilian homes really weird, because they are. They really like to give you an idea of like, because like I'm pretty white. I'm pretty white. I don't have a very thick Latino accent, but I need to show you where I fucking come from so you don't fucking forget. When people are like, oh, Izzy, you have these opinions because you're privileged and because of that, let me show you where I'm from, motherfucker. Okay, so this is a picture of my room in my grandmother's house. Take that shit in. Look at that. You see that? The bathroom doesn't have a fucking door, motherfucker. The closet is just a hole in the fucking wall. Look at that plumbing. Look at that shit. I got tetanus just from looking at that. Look at the shit. You see? Look at that fucking rust on the chair. You see? That's where I come from. I've issued some opinions here on YouTube.com, and then I heard people like replying with like, oh, you're a privileged white guy, and that's why you don't know what hardship is. Like, motherfucker, I come from. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Do you see that? Look at this. Look at the storage where they put the shit there. Look at that. Look at that light bulb just hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, man. It's fucked up, right? It's fucked up when like in this is in the 2000s. So this is an improvement. This is actually an improvement from when I was a kid and I would go to my grandma's house. Let's see here. You see, like it looks like. Let's see here. This is a good. Let's see here. That's a nice keyboard though. Damn, dude, that looks like my mom's old house. Light bulbs, luxury, says Tyler Durden. When I was a lad, we were lucky to have rust. It meant there was still metal. I like this Tyler Durden dude. He cracks me up. Let's see here. Yeah, no, like this is the other side. This is the room I stay in when I go to Brazil. This is my grandma's house. This is where I come from. Look at this. Look at this shit. You see that? Like that looks like the place they put you in when they fucking kidnap you. You see that? That is where I'm from. That's some real shit. So yeah, it really bugs me when people like if I have like an opinion that's a little bit more right wing, and then people are like, oh, you're privileged. Like, no, dude, you don't fucking know shit, man. Tyler is the best chat cancer. Absolutely, Tyler. I like when I come on the live stream and Tyler is here. Let's see here. This is the street. Like this is the street that where my grandma lives. Let me see here. I gotta go back to Fortaleza sometime because my grandparents are old, and I this is something I think about every day. Like one day I'm gonna get the call and they passed away or something. It's really gonna like I haven't seen them in like 5 years. So I definitely have to go back because every time I go back to Brazil, it's like I'm being flown by like a conference or something like that, and it's never in Fortaleza, my hometown, and I'm always only there for like 4 or 5 days, so it's not enough time to go to Fortaleza. Damn, you made Oshawa look good, right, Sam? Sam never knew. Sam is a buddy of mine from way back when I first came to Canada in Oshawa, Ontario. And we go way back. He's one of my first friends in Canada. So he knew the Izzy that was skinny with the long hair, with broken English, with no fucking money. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see some more here. Some more pictures from Brazil. Let's go to 2010. I also went to Brazil 2010. There's a folder. Brazil 2010. Let's see here. This is a good I think good insight into, because like you look around here, like I live a pretty comfortable life, right? Like I have, like, here's an example, right? Like I have like a glass display case with like Game Boys and shit, and I got like some more systems that I could ever play. I got like a whole bunch of action figures there, some more shit. I have guitar, like that's one of my guitars, that's one of my airsoft guns. I live like, there's back there's like comic books, there's like an expensive camera. There's like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like two PSPs, a PlayStation Vita. There's like some camera accessories there, like a game. Like I live a comfortable life. I do have money now. I'm pretty comfortable because I worked my fucking ass off both here on YouTube and my real job. I have a real 9 to 5 job, which by the way I actually work today on the weekend. So while I live, like if somebody sees me today and they see this, they see like the vision that you see from my camera when I'm shooting my videos is like the two monitors, like a cool room and stuff like that. People associate that with somebody who's very well off, right? But it's good to remind people that it wasn't always like that. Like I put a lot of work into this to be where I am right now, and to be privileged enough that you guys are here and we're chatting and you're interested in what I'm saying and stuff like that. No money, but we still mall walked like a boss. Wait till you see the newish OC. What's going on with the OC now? The Oshawa Center, the mall, the one mall in Oshawa, Ontario. Let's see here. Is that an office room or your bedroom? This is an office. My bedroom is on the other side of the house here. Let's see here. Let's see some more pictures here. There's some pictures from Fortaleza, my hometown. Let's see. What's this? Let's see. So I gotta. There's not so many pictures of the homes on this one, but I still want to show you this. So in 2010, I went to Fortaleza, my hometown, northern Brazil. Those from Brazil know northern Brazil is like the where Brazilians are the poorest. It's like the poorest region in Brazil, right? Think of like the American South, but worse, and hotter. And then you get an idea. This is sweet. This is the wife with my grandmother, and as you can see, homes in Brazil, they all have like these. It looks like a prison because there's a lot of crime, right? So like you have to protect your shit, and there's like gates and bars, metal bars everywhere. It's rough. Let's see here. Let's blow this back up. I'm gonna leave it like this. That's easier. Let's see here. This is myself. Myself. I'm right here. This is me right here, of course. That's my brother, who is like a skinnier, cooler version of me. Look at him with these fucking sunglasses where the leg is a different color. So fucking cool, right? That's Mateus. That's my cousin. And that's the street that I pretty much grew up in. And as you can see, fucking garbage right there. Just fucking garbage. There's some more garbage here. You see a lot of that in the pictures that you see from my pictures from Brazil. That's a common thread. Garbage on just on the ground everywhere. Let's see here. I got some more shit here. There's let's see. Yeah, my brother was always a cooler version of me. Look at how cool my brother is. My younger brother. Look at that. Like me, I'm like, eh. I'm like, eh. And my brother's like, whatever, bitch. Look at that. You see? My brother and my cousin's like, I don't know these people. But yeah, my brother's always been like a cooler version of me. He had tattoos before I had any tattoos. Yeah. You guys would like my brother. My brother's actually on YouTube. His name is Dan Nober. He makes great videos, by the way. Great like video essays on movies and stuff like that. Let's see what else. Yeah, this wraps up my trip. I took very few pictures because that's the first year that I was like recording stuff more than just taking pictures. So there's not many pictures from that trip. But 2011, on the other hand, desencontro. So this is the first time my YouTube channel, my YouTube work started like really blowing up, and I was invited to go to an event to do a talk and stuff like that. And my wife got to go with me. Let me just minimize it a little bit like that. So this is where is it? This is Rebecca and I. This is a really small picture. Let me look at a bigger picture here. This let's see. Yes, right here. So yeah, the wife and I were invited to do a talk at this event. So this is her on stage. It's called Desencontro, is the name of the event. And then there's the people who are there to listen to us. That's the first time that like YouTube started becoming a thing for me. This is long before I was doing this channel here. Patriarchy Bears here. Holy shit! Hey buddy. He says surely enriching your life with crime is worth not having walls. Yeah, dude. Let's see here. I've watched your brother's channel. You're way cooler. Thank you. I do think my brother is cooler than me. He's always been the cooler. Like I was the older one and he was the cooler one, and now I'm he's the cooler one who's in shape. Let's see here. Let's see. That trip was actually. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah, that trip was really cool because like I got to meet like YouTube royalty back then. It was really cool. It was the first. I don't because I live in Canada and my audience, most of my audience is in Brazil. I don't have the opportunity to hang out and stuff. Like this is cool. This is us on the stage doing a talk. I think I told a joke and I'm looking at her waiting for her reaction and she's like just bursting out laughing. Yeah, no, that was the event was cool. I'm going to Brazil again. By the way, I'm gonna try to keep you guys up to date. I'm not sure how much you care about my trip to this event in Rio, but I will be posting pictures and stuff like that. I'll try to do videos there. I won't have my gear, my setup, of course. But I'll try to keep you guys up to date in what's going on in my during my trip there. Let me blow this up. This is a cool one. This one here. Let's see. Oh, this is such a bad picture though. This is a fuck. I hate this picture. This is when. Oh, this is such a bad picture. Fuck it. But it was a big day for me because this is the day I became a Canadian citizen. I don't look like it in that picture, but I'm actually very happy. I think I was just tired. I had worked the night before, and the ceremony was like first thing in the morning, like 9 a.m. So I had to be like ready and out there like half an hour before to get like the certificate and everything. But yeah, that's when I became a Canadian citizen, July 1st, 2012. And then like 6 days later, I got married. I got to meet. Let's see here. Let me go back to. Yeah, I don't think I ever showed you guys any wedding pictures, have I? This has become like just a show and tell. It started with like I forget what we were talking about in the beginning even. Sam says, sorry that I've been ignoring the chat. Sam says one of the first or second times we hung out, it was in Ryan's basement. I remember Dan and Adam decided to wrestle. The way Dan moved around trying to submit Adam was amazing. I don't remember that. What did he do? We all think our brothers are cooler, said Base Mama. I guess. Except for Tyler Durden, apparently. Who hate... But then, yeah, Tyler, maybe you're the cool one. If you don't think your brother's the cool one, maybe you're the cool one. Let's see here. I got... yeah, there's a... How normie is this that I'm showing you my fucking wedding pictures? But they're good. So let's see here. Let's see here. It's the normiest shit ever. Look at this. This picture's kind of funny because my wife is all happy that she married the broke Brazilian immigrant. I like that one. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. That was funny. This one was the photographer's idea. My wife was like, "Oh no!" And then all the women, all the bridesmaids are all over me. And then I'm like, "Bow chicka wow wow." See that? See that shit? Yeah, man. That was 2012. 5 years. I've been married 5 years, and she's managed to put up with me for 5 years, which is pretty incredible because I don't think anybody else. We'll see if you guys will put up with me after 5 years of this channel. Damn you, Canada, says Base Mama. I claim all the cool Canucks for America. All of your cool people are belong to us. Praise Keck, says Patriarchy Bear. Let's see here. What time is it? I gotta be heading out soon. I gotta eat something. Thank you so much for the 60 people who are here chatting with me and talking. I hate to leave you guys because this is starting to get interesting. Like when I finally get to the good pictures, the picture I actually look presentable. Let's see here. No, I look fat in that one. Never mind. That was a false alarm. That's the problem about being fat. You look fat in pictures. That's a big disadvantage to being fat. I think there's other problems too. This is I think this is the happiest. Let me just show you guys this one before I go. This is the happiest everyone has ever been about being around me. That is my sister-in-law. Jessica, and I just came out of the pool in her house. This is at the wedding week. Uh, non zero sum game. It says, Izzy, weren't you getting sued by that other woman? Yes, and then some other company too. It's a long story. I'm gonna leave the story, the lawsuit story. I have two lawsuit stories coming up. I'm gonna do that on the next stream, perhaps tomorrow. So stay tuned. We're gonna chat a little bit more about that. Um, Base Mama says patriarchy bear has already been claimed. He's my bear. Fight me. Hodrigo Cause, how did you get to know your wife? Is so let me just answer this one before I head out. So my wife was friends with a friend of mine, and I was in a band back then, and it was the other guitarist's birthday. So he had me over, myself and my brother, and she was there with her friends, and I actually thought she was a lesbian when I first met her because she was really friendly with the girl there at the party. And Brazilian girls are not like that, like friendly with other girls, at least not where I'm from. So this is a great. Okay, I gotta show you this before I go. It's a great picture for my wedding night. Uh, Look at this guy's face. That's a friend. She's a sister of one of my best friends. Sam, I think you know him. Curtis. That's Curtis's sister. That's Matt. We used to call him Frenchy because he was French Canadian. Which I now realize might be a little bit racist, but look at French's face. I love that guy. He was cool. And this is a friend of mine. She wasn't drunk or anything. She was just posing for the picture. I think you can tell. I'm not sure if you can see, but the bottle is even like it's sealed. She wasn't like drunk or anything. We're just joking around. But yeah, that's one of my best, one of the best wedding pictures I have. Anyway, let's go back here. Patriarchy Bear said, Psst, "I can be bought for sandwiches. That's good. I'll bring some. Patriarchy Bear, are you going to VidCon, dude? I want to meet as many people as I can. I'm so looking forward for this trip, dude. Before I go, let me see here. Yeah, I think that about covers for. I'm not a drinker, right? I'm not sure if I ever told you guys. I don't drink. So I've only been drunk like twice in my life, and this is one of those times. Somebody put there was at the wedding part of the wedding decoration. There was these like stars everywhere, and somebody peeled them off from like wherever they were, put them in my face and like, hey Izzy, look here. And I just turned. I was talking to somebody and I like what? And then they snapped this picture, which is just great. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be heading out. Thank you so much for joining us here and chatting with us, Base Mama. David, I think David has left. He was going to pet the giraffe, and he assured me that's not an euphemism for jacking off. Patriarchy Best said, I don't have videos or a passport. Well, one is easy to get, and the other maybe not so much. Where are you from, dude? I thought you were American. Does Frenchie speak French with that awful Quebec accent? I would know, Flying Ravioli, because I don't speak French, so I can't tell the difference. Izzy's 100% no pants right now. Surprisingly, I am wearing pajama pants this time. It's the exception. I usually don't wear pants when I'm doing videos, which is kind of funny because there's videos where I'm like wearing like a nice like jacket and everything, and I have like a nice dress shirt on, and I'm wearing like underwear. Anyway, I really gotta head out. It's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta clean the place. I gotta make some food. Thank you, Base Mama, for being here, for your donation as well. Flying Ravioli, thank you, dude. Non-zero sum game. I did get your tweet. Let's chat about that later. Who else here? Tyler Durden, dude. You're the MVP. I love your cancering up the chat. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Who else is here? Sam is here. He also has to go, but I'm leaving too. We're gonna leave together, Sam. Again, thank you guys so much. I'm probably going to leave this stream up for the people who missed it. Yeah, that's everything. I'll see you guys next time.